Bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems I solve them. I run through the money, the pressure be calling. Left on my blessings, I feel like I'm falling. The birdie is back, tell me I'm garbage. I'm going through something, that's why I ain't calling. Phone and progression, it's all that I wanted. The phone and affection, I summon and dub it. Cause bitch, I got problems on problems on problems on problems on problems on problems.
God, where do I even start with this video? I wish I could be a little bit happier about this game because I absolutely love it. I love a lot of the changes that were made from the alpha to the beta, but there's one thing that just needs to go, because if it doesn't go, I don't see a future for this game. Will it make a lot of sales? 100%. Call of Duty always makes big sales, but would it actually be played for a long period of time? I don't think so, especially because Warzone seems to be really popular, and I think majority of players are playing Warzone rather than like even Modern Warfare 2019. I think same thing is going to happen with this game. In the very beginning, you will see people giving this game another go, but I feel like people that were playing Warzone will go back to Warzone. People that are playing Fortnite will go back to Fortnite. And there's going to be a few people still sticking to multiplayer, but not as many of the other Call of Duties. And like I said, it's one thing. It's one thing that needs to be changed. And it has me really upset and really down. And I don't really like to hop on the microphone and be negative about many things. I will point out things that I don't like, but they don't necessarily just ruin my whole enjoyment for a game. But this one, it's been going on far too long, and if this keeps up, it's gonna be something that we're gonna see in the future Call of Duties, and forever going to just have to adapt to or just move on to something else. And for me, in my personal opinion, I feel like I'm just gonna move on to something else sooner or later if it doesn't change. You guys can let me know how you guys feel in the comment section below, but as you guys may already figured it out, it has to do with skill-based matchmaking. I've always had a problem with it ever since I noticed it in Advanced Warfare. I think that's the very first time I felt like it was really strict. Other than that, the other games, they may have had some sort of skill-based matchmaking, but it wasn't as strict. 100%, like no matter what the developers say, it was not as strict as what's going on right now. And it's sad to say, but I think even here in Cold War, it's more strict in the beta than it was in the alpha. In the alpha, at least I got maybe about like 8 good games in before it really started kicking in, and it kind of started kicking in little by little. But this one, right after this gameplay, which is my very first gameplay in the beta, and it's my best gameplay I've gotten so far, and this is just me like kind of goofing around. I think at one point you're gonna see me change my field of view, which is something I absolutely adore, and I'm just upset because I can't really enjoy it if I'm not gonna be playing this game all too much. But for right now, since I'm still fresh at the game, I'm still giving it a chance. I'm still seeing if it's actual skill-based matchmaking. I know some people have been saying there's been connection issues for them. I haven't really been paying attention to that. I've been paying attention so more to the skill-based matchmaking because it's just ridiculous. But it was my first gameplay. This is my best gameplay. And I don't think, I mean, I've gotten 3 KDs, 2 KDs, but it's like games like maybe like 16-2 or like 18-5 or things like that. Come on, 18 kills in a Call of Duty game, that to me is not fun. I would rather get either severely stomped on in one game and then hop into two or three other games where I stomped the other team, then get stomped on again, and just have like a variety of things. Like if I'm playing in a full party and I'm going up against another full party, a-okay by me. But if I'm playing with only one other person and I'm going against other like kids that are like nearly in a full party, to me that's a little bit too much, especially when all of those kids are near my skill level. It just becomes almost impossible to play some of these maps. This is a perfect example. This map is a map that I truly like. I just like the structure of it. I like that it's open. I like a lot of the kill streaks work on this map. Everything is nice and dandy, but the skill-based matchmaking and teams are ruining the map for me. It becomes nearly impossible to get out of your spawn because the spawns in this map are so strong, which is a good thing when you have random skill level players, but it's also bad because whenever you're facing a team, they just simply spawn trap you, and it's quite annoying in my opinion. I feel like that's one of the problems why people think these maps aren't that great. Holy Jesus Christ, I just swooped that kid, boy. But I don't think it's so much the maps. I mean, they can be better. I'm not saying they're the best maps we've ever seen in Call of Duty, but they're not terrible. They're not Modern Warfare 2019 terrible. And I mean, when we are comparing it to Modern Warfare, maybe a lot of the maps in the future maps will be better because they're just, to me, probably the worst maps ever created. I think I'd rather play Stonehaven on Call of Duty Ghost than a lot of the maps in Modern Warfare, because at least in Stonehaven, you don't have 3,000 windows and 3,000 doors that people can hide behind with claymores and bouncing betties and stuff like that. So at this point, I think I'm kind of going off track of the topic for this video, but it goes to show that skill-based matchmaking basically affects everything within the game. Like, even a good map may be seen as a terrible map, or a medium map can be seen as a horrendous map. Why? Because of skill-based matchmaking and the way people play the game. When you're facing people at a higher skill level, like, it just does not become fun. Teams become an issue when you're only playing with one other person, and overall it just becomes a chain of events that are not good for the game. So final thoughts are, I love the game. I love a lot of the changes. I love the weapons. I love the movement. Wouldn't say love, but I enjoy the maps, and I see a lot of potential for this game. Like, it probably would have been one of my favorite games if it wasn't for that one thing, skill-based matchmaking. Hopefully they fix it somehow, which I highly doubt it. Like, them fixing it, it's like a 1% chance that they will listen. And it's not, and I'm not talking about Treyarch, I'm talking about Activision. They're the ones that are ruining Call of Duty when it comes to how enjoyable it is. They definitely are getting a lot of sales, and they claim they're retaining a lot of the players, but I don't know, it's very hard to believe in my opinion. And I'm out of time for this video, but let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hopefully I don't have to make any more sad videos. I'm gonna try to see if the open beta will help this skill-based matchmaking thing. Maybe there's just a lot of fiends playing during the beta closed, or I should say closed exclusive beta for the PlayStation 4. I'll see how that works. I'll make another video giving you guys an update. But again, like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video, found it informative in some way, shape, or form. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and just expect more videos because there's a lot more things that I do want to talk about. Some things that are honestly like the best things that could have happened to Call of Duty. But I'll leave you guys to it. Go enjoy the open beta, and let me know what you guys think. Again, subscribe if you guys are new around here. I promise I'm not always sad if you guys are new. I would like to say more energetic commentaries. I like to do live commentaries as well, so just stay tuned for that. Take care guys, and